Well, it is time, I think, to upgrade my power supply in my custom build. This is a Thermaltake. This is one of the last relics that still runs XP on it, because some of the video editing software I use is actually a little bit more friendlier for doing older, VHS and mini DV and 8mm cassette type of stuff. So still using the ATI All-in-Wonder video card in here, if you can even tell. Yeah, one of the few remaining relics. Let's see, I got an ATI 1800 XL, a 1900, and a 2006 version, which is like the 1300. So yep, paid a few $100s for each of them, like $200-300 each, and now they're worthless pretty much, except for XP. Wouldn't upgrade to Windows 7. Now we're bumping up to Windows 10. But yeah, anyway, the power supply in here is well underrated for this computer. I've had issues with it in the past. 480 watt. So while I wait for the new replacement power supply, it's going to be a 700 watt. So I'm bumping this thing up, well, a few $100 watt actually. I'm going to take this one out, go ahead and get it ready for the new one that's going to be arriving. Bunch of thumbnail screws. Let's see, I think I might just be able to get away with these. I might be able to take these out as well for the power supply. I may still hold on to this one, but really I've got nothing else that'll go in, and it's old. So there, it's already loose. There we go, there's the lid. Get that out of the way. Yes, I've got this upper bracket I got to remove. So let me get my screwdriver. Okay. I'll be able to do this with one hand. Magnetic tip, always helpful. Something like that. So I'm supposed to have 6 in here, but I've been in and out of this thing, and I'm like, 4 is probably plenty. So I like this case. It's a little compact. It had a handle on top of it. I took it off because it was just taking up space. So I had it over there in that corner where my text computer would sit on top of it with the wooden shelf, custom made by me. And okay, I'm going to have to get these 2 out of the way as well, it looks like. No biggie. Alright. Come on. Nothing else holding it in. Hold on. There we go. A little something like that. So now I'll get this bracket off right there. And now I can go ahead and probably start unplugging stuff. It's worked well, but this is actually one a while back I'd replace the fan on because it was shattered. But yeah, 480 watts, it's really underpowered for this setup. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to unplug here, so let me concentrate on that and we'll get this thing out of the way. Okay, I think I've got everything unplugged. We shall find out. Yeah, this is just a cobweb. Yeah, I got fan plug there I missed. Okay. Yep, set of plugs in my way. So that will go down there, but I gotta get this one out. Yep, still got a couple of hard drives. Great. Well, let's see. Yeah, this slides back. Oh man, hold on. Yeah, it required 2 hands. So my disk drive, my hard drive, my main one is there, and I got power supplies Power supply plugs to 2 extra hard drives that I've got for storage. Old units. What do I got? I forgot what I've got in here. 500 and I think 750. Yeah, old Seagates. Still working. And of course I'm loaded with fans. Look, you can tell. 2 on the back. Another one on the back. 2 on the sides. 1 on the front. So, yeah, I'm all about ventilation. Yeah, this thing sounds like a jet engine, but it's not going to overheat. So, yeah, so everything else that I can tell is, yeah, is unplugged. So this thing is completely out now. Yeah, a lot of jumpers in there. I had to splice, not splice, but, kind of connect them up together, but yeah, this thing, it's got enough plugs, but like I said, powering 2 disk drives, 3 hard drives, a video card, and a bunch of fans. 480 watts is really, this is a Demon 480, silver chrome. I don't know what the date code is. I know it's old. December 2005. Wow, yeah. No wonder I'm probably having issues with it. I mean, the computer will freeze up. I'm running some editing software, and all of a sudden the whole thing just locks up, and it's like I got to start all over. I probably could move up to a higher software, for this one, but again, it's worked well in XP, and eventually this will get upgraded. But for right now, if I can, we already found a replacement power supply for like less than 40 bucks, 700 watt, and like I said, it's going to be here today, probably next hour or so. So when it arrives, we will install it and test it out. Well, it has arrived. Doesn't feel real like it's secured real well. Just popped it in an envelope and couldn't put it in a box. And no packing material. Great. Love buying from people like that. Let me get this open and see if we got any damage. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bulge there. That's good. Yep. No packing material. I mean, really. That just, that just gnaws at me. Dealing with people on eBay, and what is wrong with a box? I mean, with a box with bubble wrap, something simple. I mean, people are seriously taking the cheap way out of things, when it comes to shipping and all that. But let me go ahead and get this open, and we'll see if we got any damage. Boy, I hope not, because the last thing I need is to put this project on hold. Oh, well, of course, yeah, you got bubble wrap in here. Real thin stuff. Wow. Let me get this out of here. Come on. There it is. Yep, flimsy box. Probably came from China. This is a Kentech power supply, 700 watts. Great. And well, I mean, looks like it might have survived. Checking around the corners, looking for any dents, damage. Well, it looks good. Okay, I think I got lucky here. Here we go, here's the specs. Kentech. Yeah, it's a Kentech 700 watt, 110 or 115 to 240, so it's one of those multi-dual setups. Plenty of plugs. That's good, because I got plenty of stuff to plug into it. And it looks like it's got the 20 and 24 pin setup. So, alright, well, let me get this unwrapped, connected up, put back together. We'll get all this crap out of the way. Alright, just checking things out, and yeah, it looks like I'll probably be using that entire pin plug right there. I don't have a 4-pin, but I got an 8, and it looks like the way this is set up I can use that either way. You know, I got a 4 and a 6 on here, and there's an 8 on here, so yeah, actually I might be able to use, yeah, this one separates, okay. Yep, so I can use one of those to connect right there. Alright, let me get started on this. Okay, well, let's see, we've got 3 SATA power connections on one. We've got, let's see, 4 Molex on another. And 2 Molex, 1 SATA on another. Great! So, yeah, trying to make this work. These 3, I got 2 hard drives. Everything in here is pretty much SATA powered. So I got 2 hard drives connected there, and then I've got this one which doesn't quite reach one of the disk drives, but I can make it work when I set it back in there. And then the other one, let's see, yeah, this one. So I got 2 Molex and 1 more SATA, and yeah, these are all Molex. That'll be for fans. So I'm going to have to do some conversion since I've got basically 2 more SATA powered disk drives, which I guess I'll just have to convert one of them. And actually I can probably use a Molex to power that one there, so it looks like it might work. I might not have to do some conversions. Let me just get everything situated and we'll double check. Wow, amazing. That one barely reaches. It's stretching it. I mean, it's still plugged in. Just double checking here. Wow, once you get that bracket in there, man, it is tight. But yeah, it's working. That's actually on there, so I'll double check it when I power it on. Alright, fans. Alright, this one, yeah. We'll power this one. This disk drive. Alright, there. Then we've got a Molex. Actually, this one won't reach, but this one will. So let me get that. Get that out of the way. And right there. Okay, so that's connected. Alright, so now what we'll do, so I have fans here. Let me see, this one. Yeah, actually I'm going to leave that one alone since that one's powering 1 disk drive and 1 hard drive. I've got, yeah, 4 Molex on this one, so yeah, let me connect these up here real quick. Alright, everything is connected. Let me make sure everything's off the processor fan there. And yep, got a couple extra Molexes left over, so sweet. I'll go ahead and get the power supply in its bracket here and we'll finish mounting it. Alright, well, cable management is pretty much non-existent on a case like this. I mean, you know, I've tried in the past and yeah, it just doesn't quite work out. But yep, I mean, everything is plugged in, it's tucked in, it's off the processor fan. Actually, I'll go ahead and plug it in real quick. Test it out. I had to put it in upside down. Look, you can tell. There's the bottom screws because that's the only way it would fit. But that's actually good because it's sucking air in and then shooting it out the back. So let me, alright, do that. And there it is. So, yep, blades are turning the right way, so it's sucking air out or in from the bottom and out the back. So that'll work. So I'll go ahead and finish buttoning up this thing connect it up and we'll try it out. Alright, it's in there and lid is on. So I'll go ahead and I got one screw I got to put in there and then a couple up top. So yep, a bunch of thumb screws makes it easy to get in and out of this thing. And one right there. Okay, good deal. I'll go ahead and get it into position over there and connect everything up and we will see how it works. Alright, well, let's try it out. Alright, so far so good. I see a bunch of lights on. Yeah, lights on in there. Okay. There it is, Windows XP. Yeah, I know this is old. Eventually it'll get upgraded, but not right now. Okay, come on. You can do it. There it is. Alright. Well, good. So at least we know the power supply works. So, excellent. I'll just go ahead and shut this down. I don't need it for now, so yeah, we'll turn it down, turn it off, and another successful upgrade to an old XP machine. One day it'll get upgraded to 7 or 10 or something, but that's another day. Alright, till next time, adios.